What's going on, everybody? Today we got something a little bit different. We are actually heading to McKee Outdoors in Maryville. Matt has actually redone his tackle shop, done a lot of remodeling, so to speak, and he has one of the largest selections of tackle in East Tennessee. He also has all the connections where he can get just about anything tackle related. He has a lot of JDM stuff, a lot of Berkeley stuff, one of the best Shimano retailers around, and he just got literally anything and everything you can think of. But once we get there, we're going to let Matt show you guys around. Again, this is located in Maryville, and if you guys are in the East Tennessee area, you guys probably want to check them out. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys when we get to the shop.
Hey everybody, Cody's came out and we're gonna do a little video of the store, let you check everything out, show off a lot of the new stuff. Me and David here, we're gonna show you around. Yeah. Let's go. All right, so you walk in, first thing you see, we have rearranged all the stuff in the store. So we've got the Loomis up front, Daiwa and Phoenix rods everywhere, reels front and center. So we've got, David's some places to play in the middle. Yeah. So again, you got all the the higher end stuff. Right as you're walking in, the NRXs, the Conquest. By the time we shoot, or this is released, we'll have already released these, but we get to do tomorrow. We'll be doing a Loomis GLX launch party in the store. Again, you come out a little later, but we will have these. Again, they kind of give you a little breakdown on these because these are brand new. I think there's 8 stores in the country doing a release party on these. So what they did was they took it and made the colors more vibrant. So they popped them a little more than the old GLXs, took the strength to weight ratio up, made it a lighter, stronger blank, took it, and basically it has the highest end technology that GLX or any specific Loomis has ever made, without having the Shimano technology like the NRX and the Conquest with the High Power X, new Fuji guides, lighter epoxy, CI4 reel seats. They just did a great job. And again, if you come get these, we have, I'm the only person who is allowed to use the GLX logo. We got permission from Loomis. So we had our own sleeves made by Rod Warrior in New Jersey. So we did all that, but that's just some cool stuff that we're doing with Shimano. But again, we have all the Shimano Loomis you could want here in the store now. All right, one of the things we like to do is play with some of the different stuff. I don't have a ton in stock right this second, but again, we do a bunch of the swim bait stuff. These are some Tados. Thank you, dude. Oh, lost it. We got some DRTs. Again, some of the more, different glide baits, the different things, some Roman made stuff made. Again, KGBs we'll stock pretty frequently. Phonies, but things that aren't readily available at most tackle stores. Things that we like to do kind of, around here. All right, so again, we're just kind of going to do a little walk around, show you just around the new layout. Just kind of, we have everything laid out in pods, so it's a little easier to see. Once you go upstairs and we show you some pictures, you'll be able to see it from down low. So it's all, it's all laid out to where it's all the same everywhere. It's been something that it's been a nightmare to get right, but we think we're getting closer. Again, right here you've got a lot of the new Kitech stuff. So they came out with a bunch of new products that we've gotten in the last couple weeks. So random stuff, tubes, leeches, shaky headworms. They've got trunks, trailers, and we're just kind of walk around. In this pod, you've got your Megabass stuff, the Mag Drafts, the Vision 110s. Again, into some more swim baity stuff right here, Buka stuff from Burritos. Again, into the A-rigs over on this side, leading into all the Z-Man and jackhammer stuff, which will be here hopefully tomorrow. It's a little lower than it like to be. Again, all the way around to just any of the Z-Man products kind of on the back side of that wall back over there, and then a wall that's not entirely finished yet. Again, over here you've got kind of a wraparound of all the Strike King stuff all the way around the back side into more of the topwater buzz baits right through here. Some of the Crocodigators, Strike Kings, True Souths, Jackals, all that good stuff. Then we're leading into the jig part right here. So we have all the Freedom, Dirty Jigs, Buckeyes, all the way down to the missiles. So again, just all the jig section right in here. X Zone, Pollinix stuff, you know, again, Brandon kind of actually helped me put together all the X Zone order. So I have all that with Brandon. And then again, we got another pod over here, leads straight into swim bait hooks, top waters, and then all the Spro wraparound. So again, just trying to keep all the necessary, you know, stuff that everybody does want, all the way. And again, there's Spro galore. Excuse me. And then a little bit of lead into a frog, you know, from the Spros into some frog stuff. Not time for us around here yet. Some Nori's baits, some Japanese baits that actually Spro is the distributor for. And then, so leading us into the back wall, back room's still a train wreck. We've still not got all that cleaned up from show season, but this part right here is pretty dang cool because you know, we made an entire wall completely, hey buddy, completely dedicated to all of GSM right here. So GSM, if you don't know, is a company that has actually recently purchased Yamamoto, Bill Lewis, Big Bite, Buckeye, Steel Shad, and Phoenix. I was trying to think, I was like, I'm missing somebody. So we have all their stuff, you know, it's an entire wall all there. And then as you walk upstairs, you coming? Oh, we changed shirts.
Shirt's a little ratty here. All right, whenever y'all ready. All
right, so we're walking upstairs. Again, everything up here is Pure Fishing. So Pure Fishing is Berkeley, Abu Garcia, Savage Gear, Plano, Fenwick. So all that's going to be up here. So we kind of laid all this out. It's not entirely finished yet. We're going to do on all the backdrops, we'll have custom made stuff. And I think we're actually even going to get to wrap all the steps in just different aesthetically pleasing things from them. But all the crankbaits, top waters, you know, the Fritz sides, the dimes. Leading into jerk baits. Obviously this year the Credge has been kind of one of the hotter things. We sold a lot of them at the Knoxville Fishing Show. Excuse me. I was fortunate enough to be the I got them early, and we had them when kind of nobody else did. So that was a really cool thing because we rolled through these guys. They've been awesome. It's a jerkbait that rolls. You throw it out there, you snatch it, it actually falls at an angle, and you can slackline it, and it comes up and you can keep it in the same area. Finisher is that other forward-facing bait along with the power switch. Oh, sorry, buddy. Then again, so we've got a bunch of Savage stuff. We have had somebody kind of ravage some of the Savage stuff, so it's not as stocked as it will be, but we'll, you know, keep that going there. All the way into the Colshads, Nessies, the swim bait stuff, leading into frogs, spinner baits, and plastics. So this is, again, just it's a really cool space that we got to develop. Ryan, SQT, my rep, and his wife Bree actually spent 2 full days here. It was awesome of them. They did all this 100 times more than I did. Like I said, they were here for 2 days, literally just merchandising, going through everything. Cannot thank them enough. So tell him why do you like this Swamp Lord frog? What it makes it so good?
Because they catch a lot of fish, and I like them so much.
You nailed it. Kind of a different chance you get to see again from up above. So again, everything's laid out. It's again not entirely finished, but getting there, you know, moving in the right direction. We kind of came over here, and honestly, we weren't really sure what to do with Zoom because this was kind of an unused area. So we went ahead and had it built out. So we actually just, in the corner here, you got to have a Zoom area, and basically the south. So we made an entire Zoom area over in the corner over here. So that is what all this is. Here, you know, we're going to go around another little area. So NetBait, Walt has done so much for us. I know people might not know who Walt Roberts is, but Walt is he's the CEO of a company called American Bait Works, which is, you know, NetBait. One of, if not the best people in the entire fishing industry. Gave me a a big jump several years ago. We'll always be thankful for Walt and the NetBait guys. We got to several years ago release their bait fuel stuff. And David's gonna walk across. And again, you know, it's been awesome. Wonderful people. Leading into missile stuff, anybody that knows me knows my relationship with John and Byron at Missile. I will be with them the entire week, this coming week, at the Bassmaster Classic. So I'll be in their booth selling swim baits, doing stuff with them. But you know, I've got my own custom worm with them. They're two of, if not my best friends in the entire industry. So I have all their products. Again, an unfinished jig, another jig wall that is not entirely finished here. These are our local guys. So again, you got Clint Brackett's, MGC's, Mike Cole's, Pure Poison, and then Omegas, Taylor Watkins Omegas. And then if you haven't seen the monster jig, it is a monster. It has a shark hook. It's got a 10-aught hook in it. They're putting a Citizen swim bait on it, kind of making a giant swim jig. Leading into kind of the Demiki-ish destroyed section, that because you refill it up at this point and it leaves. But you know, 90-degree line tie Tatos, Moon Eyes, Demikis, Z2s, all the forward-facing stuff, 6th Sense juggles. It's just kind of anything that, you know, goes with that. Dirty jigs over here. You know, that world is, again, it's just taking it off. That's sort of a mess, so we'll stay away from that. Line stuff, you know, all the Seagars, Sun lines, P lines, Daiwa, Shimano, all the line sections. Again, hope to have, you know, everybody's, you know, stuff as often as we can, but we try to stay in stock. Spinner baits, again, this is another work in progress that's not entirely finished, but just a little spinner bait area here. And then we have some striker stuff. So we have striker stuff here. So again, we co-branded with them on their adrenaline suits and their vortex suits. So super lightweight suits. Hey buddy. So you know, we got store logos on the back. I got a couple different colors. In the adrenaline, we have the gray and then the green camo. And hey buddy. And we got David playing. And then we have the black vortex suits. Again, just they were awesome to deal with and check out. Again, just it's the best suit I've ever worn. Cruz actually sent me this suit, I guess about 2 years ago, out of the blue, and started the relationship. We ended up having dinner with him one night at the Classic, and then long story short, we had 100 co-branded rain suits. So appreciate all of them for their stuff. We have some different, just regular store clothes, some, you know, just store hoodies and shirts, and then more stuff from them, along with some more co-branded jackets that we did with them for all their, can't think of the name of it, the Climate G2 soft shell jacket. It's just the soft shell jackets. And then obviously have just tons of rods from everybody from Halo, you know, Cashions over here, Duckhead will be on this side, Daiwa, Megabass, hey buddy, Dobbins. So all, you know, everybody else, you know, is kind of right up here up front. Again, an unfinished Kitech, mainly Kitech wall. This is a wall we haven't exactly finished yet, but again, that's sort of a walk around, let everybody see, you know, what we got going on. So here in the center, we have basically all the reels, from Shimano to Abu, Daiwa. I'm not gonna say we have every single thing, but we have tons of SKUs in stock. Some of the harder to get items. I have the new Metanium 70 somewhere around here. Should have thought about that beforehand. So where are you at? There's one. So a couple different, you know, so this reel, like this is one that just came out. So Super lightweight, Titanium 70 DC, so it's a DC in a smaller bodied frame. Again, it's a 70 size reel, just like the Corrados and the SLXs, except they found a way to harness it and put the digital chip in it. They've also quieted the wind down, so if everybody who has ever used a Corrado DC knows how that sound. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people are indifferent, but regardless, it's there. With this, they have toned it down quite a bit, so it's much quieter. So that's one of the upgrades of that. If the new one, again, have all the another new one from Daiwa would be the BFS. So there's their new BFS reel. Just got it in. Also just received some Tatula 2500 and 3000 of their brand new Elite reels, so got some of their new stuff from Abu in the Xenon category. I try to keep all the brand new stuff. That's what people want. You want to see the latest and greatest, and that's obviously what we're trying to do here. So we hope to have that all the time, and if we don't, I will have them as fast as possible. Again, want to see everybody come out. Can't thank Cody enough for coming out and doing this. But again, we're in Maryville, 5221 US Highway 411 South. Fairly easily found right on 411. Just barely on the Blount County side. Loudoun County is just literally, a mile or so away. So we're over here on Tellico and Loudoun Lake. I guess either one technically would be our home lake. But again, come by. If you ever need anything, you can reach out to me on Facebook. It'll be Matthew Logan McKee or McKee Outdoors. And then the store number is 865-856-8899. Call me anytime. Thank you, guys.